Hi ladies, I'd like to share with you a project I saw on YouTube yesterday. It's called the Tumble Dryer Sheet Technique. I just use cheap Morrison's or wherever tumble dryer sheets because I don't use them for laundry, I just use them for crafting things. They have to be used because if you try and use them from out of the box, they have like a sticky sort of residue on them. They're quite easy to cut as well with the with your trimmer. You cut it to the size of your card. Today I'm going to use the Fir Tree from Lovely as a Tree stamp set from Stampin' Up and Adirondack Meadow ink. This is going to give you the sparkliest, I've got like a little sample of one there, the sparkliest effect on your card. You're going to be amazed. So I'll get straight on with the stamping part of it. Now most of you know this isn't my favourite almost successful part of crafting, but actually stamping up stamps I seem to be more successful than I am with my glass mat's a bit wobbly. We'll have another one there, and we'll use the second generation ink to make some trees in the background. Make a bit of depth and dimension. One down there, and then I'll do one in the background up there, and stamp it off, and then do one in the background up there as well. So there we have our little forest of trees. Now comes the messy part, as we get a big piece of scrap paper, get your piece of tumble dryer sheet that you've cut to the same size as your card. And then I'm using the Crafter's Companion Stick and Stay. Just get that hair off of there. Give it a good coating because you kind of want it to go all the way through to the other side. Ew. And then lay it over your it looks like the effect you get is like looking through a frosty window onto a beautiful sparkly scene. So that's the effect without the glitter, sort of like a frosty effect. I'm going to give mine another quick spray, and then we bring in the glitter. It's best to use like a real extra fine I tried out a different tip as well. If you use your anti-static bag on your scrap paper before you use it to tip off your glitter, you get less staying in. More goes back into your pot. So now we've got that. Look at that. How gorgeous and sparkly is that? I'll just tap off a bit more of the excess. Now I'm going to add some ribbon. Down the side. Try and get it straight. You can see I'm using a bit of scrap card. That's me being frugal, using up all the bits from a scrap box. So I've got that, let's just make that straight. And then I'm going to attach my bow. Put a little snowflake on there for the to go along with the snowy scene. The last thing I'm going to do is add some adhesive to the back of my stamped piece. I've put some double-sided tape on for instant adhesion, and I always like to add a little cosmic shimmer for later on to hold it forever. Now, lining it up is not going to be easy, but thankfully with using cosmic shimmer you have got a bit of room for playing. Right, so there you go. Look at that shimmer, and it feels so tactile because you've got like the softness of the tumble dryer sheet. I hope you like it, ladies, and you'll have a go. It's quite a frugal tip as well with using up your old tumble dryer sheets. Not only are they good for getting your die cut bits out of the bits that go all over the floor when you die cut, they're also good for using to create sparkle. I think it gives this sort of similar look as using double-sided tape and the glitter on top of that, but it's sort of like softer in a way. Anyway, I hope you like it, ladies. Have a bit of fun. Thanks for joining me, and I'll speak to you all soon.